If Monique don't leave these girls alone with these bonnets. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the Kingeries video. Girl, when I tell you I am so sick of Monique, and I don't think that was some words I would ever thought that would come out of my mouth. But Monique, girl, somebody please get the password to her phone and just delete all her accounts. Delete all of it, girl. I am so disappointed in Monique. I'm just like, it is way too much, girl. Like, girl, what's going on? But, child, this is a Kingeries video, and I will be reading the sweet Monique. I'm not doing a Dear Monique video. I've already done that. I don't have time for respectability, but, girl, we got to talk about that. We also got to talk about Cardi B's pregnancy because, baby, I have some things to say. I've already said some stuff on Patreon, so check that out. But girl, I have some things to say. My name is Justin James, and I have something to say. Girl, we're gonna talk about that because, like, there's been a conversation about, like, you know, the pregnancy, and it's just like, okay, you pregnant. Girl, don't nobody like Offset this week. This man cheated on you, like, half y'all relationship. Girl, like, it's, I don't know what you want us to do for you. We also got to talk about JT's lace front at the BET Awards. What happened with that? Saweetie not knowing what pretty privilege is. Girl, I feel like I'm dragging all the rap girls this week. I feel like it. It's almost, well, it's been a homophobic week, so I'm not really surprised. The City Girls took a picture with Lil Nas X. Yes, look at how the tables turn. But thank you all for watching, girl. Thank you all for checking it out. We got a couple of things to talk about. I guess last week was the men's, the short men's. I was dragging them. Now it's gonna be the girls, the ladies. This is for the ladies. This is for the ladies. I'm gonna give y'all some bumper grind. This is for the ladies. But before we get into any of these drags, any of these reads, let's go ahead and get to that mental health check-in. So girl, mental health is better, stronger, and better. I'm doing good today. Today's a good day. I'm about to go to the movies in probably the next hour or so. I gotta wrap up this video real quick to get this done. But yeah, Sunday was a day. Sunday was a day. I actually had like a little bit of, you know, a little bit of a emotional thing, and I appreciate the Kingsguard, aka the patrons over there, for like talking me through it and just letting me vent. It's really, really good. Like, I really did appreciate that. So, yeah, girl, I ain't telling nobody to subscribe to Patreon right now because we literally have one more day left in this month. But I highly encourage you, if you want to get some, like somebody tweeted yesterday and said, girl, if you ain't following Justin on Patreon, you only getting half. Come on, RuPaul Drag Race. If you're not watching on top, you're only getting half the story. So, girl, when the first rolls around, girl, go ahead and you know, go ahead and throw a subscription over, girl. We over there talking and having stuff, having those conversations and stuff, and getting in depth about things and all of that. So yes, let's move on and let's go ahead and get into the tea for today. So let's talk about Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X has dropped a trailer-esque video that is giving Marvel like, I can't even remember, but I love what Marvel does there. Like, I love it because they did it for WandaVision. They did it for, like, they've been just, it's just been giving. I've been loving it. So, Lil Nas X did a rendition of that. Like, he did another version of it, that, and he had all his, like, pictures of his videos and stuff. And I'm like, the boy is so creative. Like, he is just so funny. He's announcing that his album is coming soon. Girl, drop the album date. Like, drop the album date. But the reason why I bring up Lil Nas X is because, baby, after his performance at the BET Awards, girl, it jumped out. Like, it literally jumped out. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is a mess. Like, this is a mess. So you have this guy who literally does videos in wigs and makeup for clout and for attention, who gets 10 cents a day on Bigo. And what's funny is I actually was in a class with him. I think what was it Speak Out? Yes, that's what it was. I did a Speak Out HIV little thing, and it was like a little class, like a 3-day thing with a bunch of like black folks, and it's a bunch of like folks across the thing, like girl, all type of LGBT queer folks. I met my fave CB there. I learned about non-binary folks. I learned a lot at that little thing, and he was one of the people that was a part of it. And he was like being taught about like, you know, how stigma works and HIV, like how, you know, the stigma of HIV is worse than the virus, because that's what we really should be combating, is the stigma, because that's causing people to not get tested and so on and so forth. So in the beginning he was very trash, and then he kind of got better later on. And he was just talking about how much he learned and all that, because he used to say little crazy stuff. And just like me, I used to say some crazy stuff too to my guy Stevie. You know, got me together back in 2013 or something. So yeah, like this guy, he did a whole video just talking about, you know, gay people need to tone it down. Like gay folks need to tone it down. It's okay to be gay, but it's when y'all start doing the most. It was just like, you know, put it all in folks' face. I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Just because somebody's telling you to tone your stuff down and to clean your voice up and not to be feminine here or all that other stuff doesn't mean everybody else needs to do it. There are artists who are queer who literally have to make music as if they are heterosexual. Even homegirl, I can't think of her name, Dej Loaf. I still feel you on my tongue, I do. Like the way Dej Loaf was rapping that song, she was talking about a woman, but she had to make it seem like it sounded so weird. She has a song with Future, and the song sounds like that. Like Grace giving heterosexual vibe, like Dej Loaf is not like it's not giving heterosexual. Like it's just like oh my God, hey there, like that's the name of the song. I know you're looking good, hey there. So that song is actually memorable because there's a guy I was talking to and that was his song. But we friends now, which is so funny. But yeah, like, girl. So they were mad that Lil Nas X did this, you know, kiss in front of everybody at the BET Awards. And they just thought it was too much. So this guy, I'm just like, you seen him just be trash and just talking about it. Then you have, what's messed up about all of this is that you have, like, Phaedra was commenting, like, saying, yes, I know that's right. You had Tamar commenting, and it's just like, Phaedra, if it wasn't for the gays, you wouldn't necessarily even have a check. Like, you wouldn't even have a check, girl. The gays right here fighting for you to be back on Real Housewives like we know you need the check. Where my check? Like how you talking about Todd. That's how you giving. That's why you giving these. That's why you on these bullcrap shows, Phaedra Parks. Like, girl, you around here worried about the gays been on TV when your ass lost your job, your J-O-B, for telling a lie on TV. Like, girl, like, you got some nerve, Phaedra Parks. Like, you literally were blasting that stuff in front of everybody. You got some nerves, Phaedra Parks, that want to be lawyer that can't represent a damn case. Win a case. Like, I just didn't get that. Then you got Tamar ass out here damn near selling cameo videos to pay her damn rent. Like Tamar, I've been telling y'all about Tamar broke ass for the longest. I have been telling y'all about Tamar I've been telling y'all since she was stealing lingo from the Scorpion show. So she was around here sucking the energy out of, she was literally sucking the energy out of Kevin and McHale. Literally sucking the energy out of them. And was taking all that lingo and all those things. Like, girl, I'm over here grabbing like I got a robot. That's how I'm reading her down. Because you were supposed to get up at 6:30 to get ready for school. You knew you had to take the ACT. You knew you had to be up. You knew you were supposed to eat some breakfast. Now you got me running when you were supposed to catch the bus. That's how I'm pulling on my rope. That's how I'm dragging Tamar, because Tamar needs a governor. Somebody needs to tell Tamar that she needs to get her mess together. Tamar, girl, you literally are a caricature of a black gay man. Like, girl, that's why I don't mess with you. That's why I don't fool with you, girl. Girl, that's why I just don't, because you, and what's funny, you be all up in like, I just don't get that. I don't get that. And like, she being the most gayest folks face. Like, girl, you cool with Todrick, but right, you cool with Todrick all, but out here doing it. Like, Todrick is the most gayest of them all. Like, girl. And then you talk like, I'm not understanding that. Now that I even think about that, Tamar, how dare you get upset when you was begging this man to like damn near to open up for his concert? Like, I'm like looking at this like, you can't be serious. You were literally shooting your TV show, that whack TV show, like you did an episode with Todrick. Like, so how you, like, Todrick whole stuff is very queer stuff, so if you're around him, so I don't understand how you saying don't put it in the face like fire emojis when you literally had queer folks writing music for you. That's why you can't find your damn career that's why your ass had to go on a reality TV show. That's why you got to keep going on a reality TV show, because you ain't getting no money. Ain't nobody going to see your whack ass. So girl, the little bit of change that you getting from the queers, you might want to hold on to it. You might want to hold on to it, girl. It's not looking smart for you. I just don't understand, like, oh, you had all these folks, like, girl, like, and this boy, he be on Instagram Live every, like, what was it, Bigo Live? That pyramid scheme shit. Like, girl, like, and I knew it was a mess. I shouldn't have even been watching that mess. The moment I seen that, I don't trust nobody. If I can see your TV wires, I don't, like, girl, if I can see your TV wires showing it's coming a little bit like, it's looking kind of shaky. It's looking kind of shaky. Now, I understand, because I had some TV wires showing too. But for somebody who claims to be as coined as he is, talking about he making all this money from Bigo, y'all ass ain't making that damn money. Like, I promise y'all not. I promise y'all not. Y'all sound like the damn Forex trader folks. If everybody was doing it, it would work. It's giving pyramid scheme, period. You're making money off of somebody else, period. So it's just stupid. Like, girl, you had all these, like folks, and I'm just like not understanding why they was like mad at Lil Nas. And Lil Nas X was like dragging them left and right and was just saying, hey girl, like, you know, what is wrong with me? Like, and I knew he was preparing for this moment. I knew he had to prepare for it mentally. I know he has to prepare for it mentally, because it's like, girl, they is upset. They like, what is going on? And it wasn't even that much. It wasn't even that much. It's like a kiss, girl. It's like, girl, Megan just got there throwing her clappers. You had other folks over here dancing. And it's just like, girl, like, what is it? Like, everything, it says every song that was performed except the gospel was about, y'all had Ari Lennox and Jasmine Sullivan up there singing and talking about some spin on it and sit on it. Like, sit on the stick. Like, come on now, y'all. And it's okay. It's okay for everybody to be sexual except queer folks. That's why we're gonna keep throwing it in your face. In your face, period. So that's all I got. Moving on, let me talk about Cardi B's pregnancy. Cardi B is pregnant, girl. She came out, the BET Awards, giving pregnancy, and I just was underwhelmed. I was just like, okay, all right. The reason why I'm underwhelmed is because, girl, you had a man, I don't want you to give that man no more babies. Then you put up this Instagram post, because you know we about to read your ass. We about to read the house down on your ass, because it's just like, girl, you gave that man another child. You had another child with him. Like, after you was just filing for divorce from him, what, a year or so ago? Like, you done gave this, like, girl, you know what? You can take the horse to the well, but you can't make him drink. And that's exactly Cardi B. Like, you can tell the girl, your man is trash as hell. Like, girl, he is embarrassing you in front of everybody. That be getting me in front of everybody, being a public figure. Like, girl, it's like you're getting cheated on and experiencing other stuff, but to do it in front of, like, everybody seeing, that's some next level shit. Like, and you out here, like, girl, that's, and the reason why I said that the maternity shoe was giving. The maternity shoe was giving. I liked it. I don't know, there's been some conversation about a culture appropriation. I'm not sure, I wasn't really in tune with that, but they said it was giving cultural appropriation or whatever. But she looked good. The baby culture looked good. It was a really cute photo. I liked it. But I just like, the reason why I'm talking about her, like, nobody cared, because she was snapping in this video that I talked about on Patreon at Jesse Roof over some mess. That was posted on the Neighborhood Talk. And I'm glad that the Neighborhood Talk deleted it, because that video of Jesse Wu talking about, like, the industry was taken out of context, and now I'm hearing this audio of Cardi B just literally hollering and cursing at, just going off on Jesse Wu. And baby, let me tell you something. When I heard that live, I heard that audio live. I was on the phone with her when she was receiving that audio, and I was just like, ain't no way in the hell that you should be talking to somebody else like that. Like, your child, you shouldn't be talking to your own child like that. Talk to a grown woman like that. That don't make no sense. That girl is not for no unity. I talked about it more on my Patreon video, but girl, that girl ain't no unity. Like, she full of shit. I don't, whatever. But, you know, she's pregnant with this man. And even Wendy had said, it's just like, girl, like, we don't care. We don't care. Like, it's just like, it's not as exciting. It's not as much like some people trying to, the excitement for it is not as much because everybody just like, girl, leave this man. Like, leave this man. Like, it's okay to have one baby with another baby. Girl, like, child, I don't know what to say. Child, I don't know what to say. Moving on. I gotta drag all my rap girlies. Now, Saweetie girl, I already did a Dear Saweetie video. Let me talk to you for a second, honey. Saweetie was doing an interview and she was talking about pretty privilege. Let me tell y'all something. I want y'all to abolish the term, the phrase, whatever you want to call pretty privilege. We are talking about desirability. That's what we are giving, period. I cannot wait for Deshaun Harrison to drop their book in August because, girl, I'm going to buy some of y'all the book because I want y'all to stop using it. Look it up. Deshaun Harrison, The Belly of the Beast. Check the book out. You can pre-order it, all of that. Because, baby, I want y'all to get rid. Stop using pretty privilege. It's not a thing. It's not privilege. What we're talking about is desirability. The fact that how society views you and how they see beauty. How society has been taught. This is the standard. This is what's beauty. Like, she talking about she didn't benefit from privilege, pretty privilege. Sweetie, are you dumb? The very reason why you have an interview right now is because of, like, desirability. Because of this, what you want to call pretty privilege. Sweetie, you can't rap, you can't do anything. You got a cute personality, that's it. But girl, that's it. Like, you were able to use your desirability to get in a relationship with a colorist, Quavo, like, because all the niggas are colorists, because all black rappers, none of them are dating dark-skinned women. None of them are, so all of them colorists to me. So, you was able to get in a relationship with this man based off of desirability to him, and then, like, that was the whole reason why, girl. And that's why he disrespected you. And disrespected you and embarrassed you in front of everybody. What you over here getting your head popped. Like it was wrong, it's messed up. Like girl, like, I'm just looking at Saweetie, I'm just looking like, you benefit, your whole career is based off of desirability. There's nothing special about you like that, to be honest. Your personality is giving. I'll give you that. I know that's right. I know that's right. But you're able to do that, and a dark-skinned black woman can't do that. Because a dark-skinned woman right now currently is at Kroger, is at Shopping Save, is at Aldi right now with some house shoes on and a bonnet. A dark-skinned black woman right now is giving that very much energy, and somebody's probably recording her to post her on social media to embarrass her. Your light-skinned ass is able to sit here and make money off of something that dark-skinned women get villainized for. Like, their whole character, the only reason why you're able to do it is because it looks cute. Like, girl, Sweetie, and I feel like I have to be honest, Sweetie, there's nothing special about you, girl. Like, your personality is a dime a dozen. Like, there's a whole bunch of other girls that act like that right now. It's a girl right now giving the same jokes that you right now at Southwest Tennessee Community College in Memphis. Like, it's a girl right now at Clark talking like, that's it, Sweetie. You're not talented. Like, you're not talented, sis. I'm sorry. That's why your raps and your music has been trash. It's like all of it. It's a joke. It's a joke. The fact that the label keeps giving you money to do this is based off of desirability. So she must have she ain't benefit from pretty privilege. Girl, you know that's a damn lie. A lightning bolt should have hit you right in your damn cooch for you telling that bold face lie like that. Moving on, talking about some other boxing cooches getting hit with lightning. I don't know what's in Ray J's Power Pack peen, but baby, the way he over here swooning these older women, I don't know, girl. He got caught in the picture with Wendy Williams. I don't know. I don't think Wendy Williams is dating him, but I'm like, girl, considering that it's alleged that Ray J had some type of relationship going on with Whitney, I'm like, girl, what's going on? Like, girl, what's going on? Is these folks booking Ray J? I feel like the older cougars are booking Ray J on some app or something, girl. It's a mess. But what y'all think about that? Let me know in the comments. I I want to talk about y'all girl, Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj, y'all know Lil Kim. I already talked about it in the whole video. Said she wanted to do a versus with Nicki Minaj. I just don't see it. I talked about that in the whole video. Check that out. But there was a rumor or something going out that Nicki Minaj might hop on the Scat remix with DaBaby and who else is that? Tory Lanez, the two short blind two men, the two blind mice. Let me tell y'all something. If there's anything that Nicki's gonna do, she gonna hop on a record with a known abuser. She don't have no politics. She don't have nowhere to stand. The only thing that she stood on so far was the whole Rom situation with Homeboy. That's the only thing. But if everything else, like girl, she did a whole song with that what's his name? What's that? Like we was just talking about that, the Gooba boy with the rainbow hair, 6ix9ine. So it's just like, girl, Nicki don't have no problem. She'll hop on that remix. She'll do that just to shade Megan. And you know what? Megan will recover from that. Megan will be fine. She'll like, you know, I'm pretty sure they'll get to her. And people say, well, Megan had no loyalty. She's in here. Megan, she did that song with Cardi B because she needs to do this song. That's like, it's not giving that. Like, girl, what? Now, I don't think it's giving loyalty and all that other stuff. Like, Nicki should have never walked into that getting loyalty. But what Nicki did in that relationship with Megan is that Nicki was kind of, I feel like Nicki was kind of liking the fact that Megan was like slightly dragging the girls who don't write their own music. And I think they probably did bond a little bit off of, you know, shading Cardi ass a little bit. But Megan, you know, said she want to work with all the girls. She's already made that clear, very clear that she's working with all the girls. And it's not like that Cardi has done something to Nicki that is like, oh my God, I'm just like, girl, she threw a shoe at you. Somebody needs to throw a shoe at you. To be honest, the way you be doing, carrying on. But like, Nicki like has not experienced anything from Cardi that is like just devastating. Like, girl, y'all just not friends. We're definitely not friends. That's it. So it's just like, girl, loyalty for what? Like, girl, like, get your bag, Megan, period. But like, Nicki, girl, your purse ain't that heavy. So you might want to calm down, girl, for you end up like Lil Kim ass doing pride events 10 years from now. You better watch it. You better watch it. Because we know your man ain't bringing no money in. Let's talk about it. So if Nicki hop on that Scat remix, I will drag her from here to the end of this year, okay, period. Let me hop your ass on there with one of them 2-for-1 verses and hop your ass on there with them tracks and shit that you can't write for a full album. I'm going to eat your ass alive. Girl, I'm going in on everybody. Moving on, talking about my good sis Monique. Girl, Monique, let me tell you something, girl. The fact that you keep getting on the internet embarrassing yourself, you supposed to be our favorite auntie, and you acting like the sister in front of the church that I need to trip on your way out the door. Like, girl, I'm finna knock you and your cataracts. Like, girl, why are you sitting here posting a picture of a black, fat, dark-skinned woman with a bonnet on? Like, are you stupid? Like, Monique, and I love Monique. I've always wanted to interview with her, but like, I'm just disappointed. Now, I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised considering that Monique has been harassed and dragged for, like, it's the internalized fat phobia for me. That is the internalized anti-fatness that Monique is experiencing, even though Monique herself has lost some weight. Like, she has lost some weight, but she's still fat. She's still fat at the end of the day. So I'm just like, Monique, girl, this ain't giving. Like, you need to cut this out real quick because it's looking bad for you, girl. You are down bad. To be out here doing that, and then the folks who've been like taking up for you and like supporting you in this are fat black women. Fat black folks have been supporting you. Fat black folks like myself who've been like supporting you, doing all of this. Like, we've literally been like uplifting you from all the drags and stuff that you've been getting online. So I just don't understand. For me, I don't understand why you would sit here and turn around and be out here posting a picture to like dehumanize this black woman. I just really don't get it. Like, Monique, do better. In this, we want to talk about JT and her lace front really quickly. Disappointed. I hate that for my girl. She like, they was dragging her lace front. Like, oh, they was dragging her lace front bad, girl. They was like doing all type of Tetris and they had cars on top of it. It was bad. I hate that for JT. They said Tay did it. Girl, a mess. Yes, honey. But girl, I'm gonna give y'all a really cute drag, a good Kingeries video for y'all, period. I'm about to go ahead and edit this video so I can get out of here because I got to head out, get this video done because I gotta go to the movies in the next hour. But I love y'all so much. Y'all check out, you know, the rest of my videos. Check out my BET Awards review. Just make sure you subscribe, honey. And I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later tonight. Bye.